Julia here from Stowhill Estates, Berkshire, and I'm here today with Natalia from Stanlake Park Wine Estate. So,
hello.
Welcome, Natalia. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
So, we're delighted to be here. We're regulars. We absolutely love coming here. It's great for a glass of wine. But tell us a bit about the business and how it's came.
So, Stanlake Park has been here since the late 70s. Our vineyards are 45 years old.
Wow.
And it started as a vineyard and obviously a winery. We make our own wine from our own grapes that we grow. But I arrived 7 years ago with my husband, who is a winemaker. So I'm from Argentina and he's Italian. And in these last 7 years, we expanded and introduced a lot of other things to the company. So first of all, we have the wine bar that you like to visit, which is open all year round. But of course, we have more people in summer because we have a lovely garden. But we are open even in winter, especially this time of year. Then we do weddings as well. We have around 90 or 100 weddings every year.
That's a lot.
Yes, it's not obviously here. We have different barns. We have a ceremony barn. We have a big barn. And we use those also for private events, birthdays, corporates, any sort of events. And we're doing those, lots of those as well. And then we also have accommodation on site. We have a small cottage that sleeps two, which is very romantic, overlooking the vines. And then we have a nice luxury villa that sleeps eight. It's also just behind the vineyard. So yeah, we keep ourselves very busy.
I was going to say, it's not just about making wine. There's so many things around it as well, which all come back to wine, I suppose. Anyway,
yes, obviously the wine is at the center of everything we do, but it's not just that. It's all about an experience as well. We receive a very large number of guests that comes to do our wine tours. To give you an idea, last year we had 9,000 people coming to do tours and tastings.
That's a lot.
So they do enjoy the experience. We show them the winery. We tell them how wine is made. And then they normally stay in the wine bar for food, drinks, and for more fun. And we do those all year round as well. All different kinds of tours and tastings and activities and cream teas and wine and all those sorts of things to keep our regulars and our guests entertained.
Yeah, that's lovely. Well, I really like, so I have a bit of a background in wine from before estate agency. What I always find quite impressive is the amount of varieties of wine that you can actually grow in the UK.
Yes.
It's far more than people think.
Yes, far more, and especially in old places like this, like us, our vines were planted in the 70s, and in the 70s, there were more grape varieties and people don't know what will grow better.
Yeah.
So the person that planted the vines was from Australia. And he decided to plant it around 20 and 30 different varieties, which we don't have anymore today. A lot of them died over the years, but now we still have a lot of varieties. We still have around 10, 12 different varieties. Some of them are just a few vines, so not too many, so they don't end up on a label. But others, like Pinot Noir, which is super popular, and we used to make sparkling wine, but also red, and our bestseller, which is a Pinot Noir Rosé, which everybody goes crazy for.
Yeah, we love that one.
Yeah, I know. You come here in the summer and you sit in the garden and everybody's drinking a bottle of Rosé.
Yeah.
We can't make enough of that. So, yeah, but there is quite a good range, of grapes.
Yeah, and it's lovely, and it's sort of a hidden gem, I suppose, as well in this area. So I think lots of people drive past and they're like, "Oh, there's a winery there."
I know, and I've been here for 7 years now, and I still keep hearing, even from people in Twyford, "Oh, I didn't know you were there," or they do know that there's a vineyard, but they don't know that it's open to the public.
Yeah.
But one of our main points of contact with the world is actually the Elizabeth line. So Twyford Station has, the Elizabeth line and the train, and Twyford Station is just 10 minutes down the road, walking on pavements. Yeah. So part of those 9,000 people that we get every year, there's a lot of Londoners, and they take the Elizabeth line in London Liverpool Street, and in 40 minutes they're here. Walk here, they don't have to take taxis, they don't have to, they can drink, they don't have to drive. So I think that is very important when you have a vineyard, because in the past, I've worked for other companies and other countries, and normally vineyards are hidden in the middle of nowhere, where Stanlake Park is not. It's still countryside, but Twyford is literally 5 minutes down the road. So I think that's one of our most biggest appeal.
Yeah, that's really nice. It's really unusual, yeah, to be so accessible. And I suppose that's why a lot of people we know live in Twyford.
Yes,
because they've got that option of sort of being in the countryside and having things like this on their doorstep,
exactly.
but also being able to get to London.
It's funny because, you know, the village has been growing in terms of people living in the village, and that since I arrived here 7 years ago, and a lot of people from London just move into Twyford. So there's a lot of like articles in newspapers that we get to read because they mention us, and then we get an alert from Google. Yeah. And we see how a lot of articles talking about best places to live in the country actually mention Twyford because it's, you know, very close commute to London, but also a lot of like village and countryside life and a lot of things to do, like your own vineyard.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like a mega plus.
Yeah, perfect. Yes. Perfect location.
Absolutely. Yes.
So you must find, especially on the run up to Christmas, that you have a lot of gift sets and hampers and that kind of thing that like, people can come in and just buy. Do you also sell them online as well?
Yeah, so we have both. We have everything that we sell here. We also sell in online. So a lot of people from across the country actually, which is very nice to see. They order wine, or they order hampers, or gift bags, or Christmas bags, or things like that. But then our locals just come here because rather than buy a voucher hamper that they cannot choose the elements, they just come here, pick their own hamper, and make a very original gift. We have wines, of course, all our wines. But we also have a lot of items from local producers, artisans, and we sell also their produce as well. So there's a lot of like Berkshire made things available here, like meat and cheese and honey. Yeah. They're all available here for all these kind of hampers. Yeah,
that's why we actually gift a lot of our clients on completion day. We'll gift them something from here because we love just giving things that are local. Like I think it's just so much more personal.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's small producers that they don't have a shop on an outlet, but they make, you know, honey or meat or things like that, and it's good to have them here so they can buy local produce in as they buy their wines.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you're very generously, so part of our prize that we're giving away will be a nice bottle of sparkling, which I can vouch for is delicious, but also a tour for 2 people to come and do the tour of the winery. So yeah, very generous prize.
Yeah,
so thank you very much.
Absolutely.
That will be very popular, I'm sure.
Thank you. Yeah, yes, the tours are popular, and we do have a very wide range of vouchers. So that's the voucher for a tour, which is our best-selling activity. But we have also vouchers for our luxury accommodation. So that's obviously a more expensive gift, but we're selling a lot of those that include a overnight stay here, plus a wine tasting experience, which is a very lovely gift.
That's lovely, yeah.
And we have other vouchers like cream tea vouchers with bubbles, and wine and golf, because we partner as well with other local businesses.
So that's a good idea.
For instance, with Billinberg Golf in Binfield, we do a wine tour and golf. So the voucher includes a day playing 9 holes at Binfield, at Billinberg, and then a wine tour on another day here.
That's such a great partnership.
Yeah, we have a few of those.
Yeah, we play at Billinberg. We like it.
Oh, you do? Oh, okay.
We try to play.
I'm very good friends with them. Yeah.
They're lovely, aren't they? Really nice course. Oh, that's really sweet. I love that. Yeah. That's great. Well, thank you very much for letting us interview you today, and very much for the prize as well. It's wonderful. So if you want to enter to win this wonderful prize, please like both of our pages and tag a friend that you think you might like to share your prize with. But yeah, thank you so much for today, Natalia. I really appreciate it, and we'll look forward to having a glass of wine later.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you.